What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and I got a pretty interesting topic for you today. Starting the years, it's still January 2024, and here we are, man. I'm seriously thinking. I've been thinking about journalists, and I've come to the conclusion that you kind of have to, you almost have to sell your soul to be a journalist because it requires you to write about things that you don't really believe in. And hey, to be fair, most jobs you don't really like your job, but it's like when you're a journalist, you know, they go out into the world and look for messed up stories so that they can write about it, and they don't really believe half the crap that they write about. They just do it because it makes money, right? And hey, but who am I to judge? So I came across this story on Twitter. It says the Nazis adored it, the Japanese commercialized it, and now we're all trapped in the cult of cuteness. Yeah, because being cute and pretty is a cult, right? It says it's a generation of kidults has sought refuge in childish things. From Hello Kitty to excuse me, from Hello Kitty to bubble tea. And who is to blame? Yeah, guys, who is to blame for this? Who is to blame for the amazing things that the Japanese have created? I'm here at telegraph.co.uk. This is where the article started, right? Who are we to blame for bubble tea, for Hello Kitty, for Lolita fashion in Japan, for dresses, and kawaii culture? Who are we to blame? I don't know about you guys, but this kind of sounds like they're hating on Japanese culture. Lately, like there's been a lot of criticism about the Japanese and their culture. Everything from manga in the past few years, ever since I think it started really with the pandemic. In the past few years, whether if it was Vice on their hit piece about manga, whether if it's these so-called tolerant SJWs on social media talking crap about Japan, and one in basically advocating for colonizing Japan, westernizing it to the max so that it'll end up like America. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's absolutely just bananas. But then when you criticize them, no, it's a different story. And then I like how it says kidults, right? It says a generation of kidults. And according to the Urban Dictionary, kidults yeah, I'm going to the Urban Dictionary for this. It says a kidult is an adult that prefers items that the society deems are for a younger person. An adult who plays with toys or games also could be an adult who wears clothing that a teenager or young person would wear, right? So they're making fun of you. It's like they're talking down to you. It's like, oh, well, if you like this Japanese stuff, if you like bubble tea and Hello Kitty and anime and kawaii and all that stuff, it's like, oh, well, you guys, like we gotta look down on you guys. You're part of a cult. You don't own it. We don't own any of this. This is for anybody to do. You like Hello Kitty? You like bubble tea? How the heck is bubble tea? I don't understand how bubble tea is related to cuteness. I really don't. Maybe if somebody does, please comment comment in the section below. But bubble tea is a drink. I don't know how it's associated to cuteness. Maybe Hello Kitty and kawaii, yeah, definitely. But it's like not every freaking anime fan or every person that's enthusiastic about Japanese culture is a Hello Kitty fan. Honestly, I don't think, to be perfectly honest, Hello Kitty is not as popular as it used to be. Like back in the 90s and early 2000s, Hello Kitty was all the rage. And Hello Kitties is basically this niche. It's very niche to Japan now. It's not as popular as, the shonen anime. But when it came to merchandise back in the 2000s and the 90s, Hello Kitty was taking over the world. I will admit it. But anyways, that's all I have to say about this trash of a human who wrote this article and getting paid for it and making money. Well, we all got to pay bills somehow. And I guess if you have to sell your soul to the devil, To write, garbage articles such as these, hating on Japan and it's in people who love the culture. Well, uh, I don't know what to say about that. But whatever you have to say, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Guys, it's your boy, The Matrix. Godspeed, baby.